Hunting is more than just a hobby for us. It's not a seasonal activity, it's a passion. A passion to strive further into the canyon, to stretch our physical ability as well as our emotional abilities. Our passion doesn't just stop at the outdoors. It longs for our glorious Creator who gifted us life, for He deserves it all. Our friendships are bound together by Christ as we adventure into every trip we grow closer to God with each other from our passion. The feeling of being blessed to harvest a beautiful buck and to get your first glimpse of what you have been working so hard for, that is what our passion drives for. The blessings and miracle we experience is far more than we could dream of. This is our passion.
I've been very blessed these past few years. I've been hunting with my buddy Josh from Chasing Tails Outdoors, and he'd been taking me into some of his good spring bear spots. And it'd been about the third trip this year, and we hadn't seen a bear yet in those areas. And I was getting really frustrated with myself, and I sent up a prayer saying that on God's timing, if it be His will, that I'd get a bear. And then about 10 seconds later, Josh was calling me that he spotted a bear, and my next prayer was that I could shoot straight.
How's it looking, Josh? What do you think?
I can't quite tell, but not no giant.
Yeah? Let's go after him. He looks by himself. Like, unless there's something behind that tree.
Yeah, it looks pretty decent from there.
Yeah. I'm good with it.
So Josh spotted a bear. It was around 1,100 yards. But we got to go off the mountain and then kind of loop up around on him, or below him there. And hopefully close the distance by a bit. And hopefully he's still feeding there, so that's the hope.
So remember, slow, steady squeeze. Yeah. Alright, Mal, what just happened?
Well, I just shot a bear. The shot felt pretty good. Reviewing the video, it looked like it hit just a little far back, but he went into a little draw, and we haven't seen him come out, so we should be in good shape. What do you think?
I feel pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, anything that can crawl away from a 300 grain chunk of lead, I don't know, but we'll see.
I think we got him.
I think so. Pretty positive.
Well, Josh, what happened?
Well, we spotted a bear from a long ways away. Decided we were going to drop off the mountain and see if old Mal couldn't put the old smack down on him. So we got to within right at 600 yards, and I dialed the old 338 for him, and Mal let it eat. So we're just now getting up here. We've seen the bear, I don't know, from about 130 yards away, laying over on the hillside. So we just got to make our way down to it. So pretty sweet. We're still making our way. Gotta get up over this hill and drop in the ravine on the other side. So still got a few, but we're keeping on, keeping on. So we made it down to it. It's not a trophy by any means, but
one verse I always keep in mind when I am out is Joshua 1:9. Be strong and courageous, do not be afraid or discouraged. For the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. Change and struggle happens when hunting, from the highs to the lows. But we are always reminded that God is always with us.
I think that'll make for a good trip this week.
What do you got going on here?
rest of the guys went down the road walking instead of driving. And there's this little bench down here that he's always seen bears on, so I volunteered to sit here and just watch the bench while they walk down to the bottom, and then I'm gonna go pick them up. But hopefully I hear a gunshot, or hopefully one pops out right here. But looking good. So, I think that about concludes the first night. It was really just setting up camp, but we managed to get up here where we've seen bears before, and they took off down the hill. And I looked at everything close, and everything close is pretty brushy and close. And so I started looking far, and sure enough, I picked up a bear. Went and got the spot and scope, and I was like, that's a nice bear, you know? It looks like a nice bear. And then a cub walks out, and I was like, dang it. So, but it's always awesome to see. Plus, they're super far away, so. But we're getting into them.
Okay, you got this? You got it. Alright, tell me when.
Go for it.
Alright, well, we spotted some bears last night. It's the next day, it's around 3 o'clock, and we're going to split up. Jake's going to go check another spot. We're going to go hike in to where we've seen the bears last night, and we're praying that they're there, or at least come out. And Hunter or Shane can put the smack down on one, and we'll see if Jake can locate a different one. So, see how it goes. You boys, you boys ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Good. Alright.
Huh?
What? Connor, what happened, dude? What you feeling, my guy?
I don't know. First time really hunting bears, so having that in my scope is pretty.
He's a cool bear. He's really cool
He's a
bear.
really cool color.
Yeah.
He's a nice bear. I don't know.
Nervous?
I'm really nervous. The shot felt really good.
We shot one.
But I don't know.
Yeah.
Guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
We Hunter shot him, and we didn't get great like phone scope because Jake has a phone scope. But as soon as we shot, he was like biting at it for a second, and then he turned and kind of like tumbled and ran. So we're gonna go give him a little bit of time to go try to find it. No, he's down in the canyon, so we, like across, so we can't really hear anything. But we're gonna go see what we can do and see if we can find. It's a, huh? What'd you say? Hello? A little bit. It was kind of jumpy, but
What are you thinking, dude?
we got a little bit.
Watching the footage,
I'll send it to you if I can.
Through the binos, just trying to line it up.
It's like a
He
cool.
kinda
It's
stopped,
like
it
a
kinda folded
reddish.
for a
It's a
second.
red.
It's like a
bear
red,
almost,
yeah.
It looked like he almost rolled down the hill, so we're gonna
gonna
give
see
him
if we can
a
go
little bit of time
try and find it here.
Probably go in and try
It's
and
pretty
find
thick,
it.
so we'll see what we can do.
Lord be willing, we can get in safe and get out safe, and hopefully we can have a bear on the ground tonight.
Yeah.
He was right in here. Yeah. Stumps.
There's a yellow tree down there. Well, guys, day 3. We just got to the gate. We're gonna be walking. Wyatt says it's a pretty good gate. So we got everything loaded up. We had 2 teams tonight, just like last night. It's gonna be me and Hunter, and then Mal, Wyatt, and Shane. I think one of Wyatt's friends are here, so it's gonna be good. Wyatt says it's a good spot, so we got a good chance. Last night, seeing that good chocolate boar, but just couldn't make it happen. So it's been a good trip, so we're gonna keep going, and hopefully, if it's God's will, we get one. So.
You won't even have to dial. You see him? Hold on. We got some time. He's not going to be away. He's broadside. Alright, we just spotted this 15-pound bear. Shane said that he wanted 150, but 15 will work. We got him talked down. We're just waiting for him to give us the right shot and we'll pop back out to where we can see it. So it's a good bear.
First Timothy 4:12 reads, "Don't let anyone think less of you because you are young. Be an example to all believers in what you say, in the way you live, in your love, your faith, and your purity." For us, something that has been a huge part of what we do is sharing our faith and our love for the outdoors. Being young or old and still having the opportunity to reach and connect with others and being an example of our faith is something that we are super passionate about, as well as always having faith in God to guide us in every aspect of our life.
Lord, we just thank you for this time, this opportunity to spend with each other. Lord, pray that you keep us safe. Pray that we have a great time. And if you will, that we can shoot a bear. Pray that we're just so thankful for the opportunities you've given us, Lord. And pray that Hunter and Shane can use the skills you've given them and help them make a clean, nice shot. In Jesus' name, amen.